Hey guys and girls, here's your Achampnator, and today I'm going to continue Detective Pikachu Returns. And yeah, the last time we solved the mystery about the ruins, and we rescued the professor, who was trapped in these ruins for 2 days. I mean, what the fuck? Who even... Never mind, guys and girls, never mind. I don't ask anymore. He just went into the ruins, and after a time, the door to the exit door just BAM! Closed behind him. And he couldn't escape anymore. Well, but we made it out safe and sound. And now we're going to the next case. Let's go. We should talk to Inspector Holiday.
Right.
I know you're busy, but Tim, please don't overwork yourself, okay? You don't have to worry so much, Mom. I'm not a kid anymore. Say that all you want, but a mother always worries about her kids, even when they're adults. How old is Tim? That's a good question. Pikachu Returns. That's a good question. How old is Tim Goodman in Detective Pikachu Returns? Google says 21. Picked it out of Bulbapedia. Okay, 21. The same age as my friend was. He had birthday recently. I'm playing that on the 19th of November. You will see, yeah, you will see it in December already. Yeah, but yeah, 21. Well, that's an adult already. Yeah, okay, but a young adult. You have to decipher between adult and young adult. Okay, yeah, even when they're adults, yeah. I know, Mom, but thanks. I'll be careful. Okay, talk to the mom. Now talking to the sister.
I went to Rhine Tower with Mom yesterday. The view was super pretty.
Let's all go together next time.
No thanks, you can count me out. I've got no time for sightseeing.
Pikachu will come too, of course.
Are you hearing a word I'm saying? Oh yeah, of course not.
He just completely forgot it.
Tim!
Hey Tim, do you know any good sightseeing spots in Rhyme City? I'd just love for you to show me. Nothing's really coming to mind right now. Oh, come on Tim. You gotta be ready for this kind of thing. What if you had to come up with a few good date spots on the fly, huh? I take it you know a good spot then, Pikachu. Of course I do. Personally, I'd recommend the Hi-Hat Coffee. I've been popping over there after dinner lately just to grab some coffee and collect my thoughts. So that's where you've been running off on to in the evenings recently. Still, I think Sophia may be a little too young to really appreciate the Hi-Hat Coffee. Don't bother your brother, Sophia. Tim's very busy. Okay. Oh, Sophia. Are you heading out again, Tim? Even though we're here to visit you? Sorry, Sophia. I'll make more time to hang out with you. Just wait a little. You promise? Yeah, I promise. Then I guess I can wait a bit. Okay, there's.
All right.
Let's get going, Pikachu. Oh wait, let's pay the hi-hat coffee a visit first. Huh? Why? We can interview the customers there, see if they know anything about last night's incident. Well, that is pretty important actually. This isn't just an excuse for you to go coffee, is it? I'm not gonna dignify that question with a denial. Mostly because I can't. Well, we're off. See you later. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oops, sorry. Rhyme City, outside the Hi-Hat Cafe. Huh? What's going on? Why is the police there?
What's this?
Huh? Well, what's the big...
Hello, great detective. I'm here for Pikachu.
What's the big idea?
Brad, what is all this?
Pikachu, you're under arrest. Come with us.
Huh?
What's
No
the big
way.
idea?
Arrested for what?
For property damage. Take him away.
What the fuck?
No.
Huh?
Tim, I'll be alright. It's just a misunderstanding. Focus on proving my innocence.
Pikachu!
Huh? For what? What? Huh? Detainee Pikachu. Okay. I really got no idea what's going on now. Sorry guys and girls. But that's messed up. Huh?
This is bad.
Must have fallen asleep at some point. I remember Brad and his goons putting me in the police car. Which means this must be the police station. If this is someone's idea of a joke, it's not very funny. I can't believe a great detective like me would actually be locked up behind bars. Hey, quit that muttering, newbie. Hey, wait, Pikachu got this cube on his back. Like the others who were just... Oh no. Oh no. That can't be the truth. Oh shit. Great. Guess I can't expect a warm welcome from my new roommates either. I've landed myself in the real mess, that's for sure. Well, let's see what my new roomies can tell me.
Same.
Hey there, buddy. Can I ask you some questions? I ain't your buddy, newbie, and I ain't wasting time making small talk with you either. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I'm still trying to get my bearings. I mean, I don't even know why I was brought here. Heh, sure you don't. You must have done something bad to end up here. Something bad to me? I'm the great detective Pikachu. I would never. A great detective, you? Now that's a good one. That wasn't a joke. Well, Mr. Great Detective, let me give you some free advice. You may have been some big shot detective out there, but in here, you're just newbie. And newbies don't run their mouths, got it? Well, that's that, I guess. I don't think I'll be getting much more out of him. Ooh. Oh. Hey, you got a minute? You must be the newbie. So, I'm told I was hoping to learn more about this place. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hello. Keep it down in the detainment room. The detainment room? You mean where we are now? Great. Just ignore me. Why don't you? Well, at least I learned what this room is called, which is nice.
Sheesh.
Yeesh. Can't even get a straight answer out of the Pokemon here. That's put me in a bit of a pickle. How am I supposed to find out what's going on? What's happening? Oh?
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof. Single file.
Yeah? Single file. Wait, what?
Hey, you guys all right? Body's moving on its own.
Huh? What the fuck is going on there? Yeah. That's not good. They're now on the roof. What's going on? Hey, wait a minute! If Brad has something to do with this stuff, then he's nothing more than a... Oh gosh.
What? What just happened?
Hey, wait. Brad? Wasn't Brad the one who was arrested in the first part? Wasn't he the one? Or one of the ones who was arrested in the first part? And now he's at the police? Huh? What in the world is going on here? Is this the roof? Why did I come up here? Today just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Guys, I'll ask the other Pokemon what's going on.
Hey.
Didn't I tell you to zip it? Stop talking to me like we're pals, newbie. 'Cause we ain't. Oh, come on. No need to be so standoffish. I'm just trying to ask a few questions. Weren't we inside the room just now? Why are we up here on the roof? Beats me. Don't try anything funny if you know what's good for you. Just... Wait, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Maybe on TV. I'm a famous great detective after all. Great detective? Impidimp. Just a silly guy. Hiya! I've never seen you around before. You new or something? Yeah, I just got napped a little bit ago. Have you been here a long time? Nah, I'm pretty new too. Been here longer than you though. And that matters why exactly? Because the longer you've been here, the higher you are on the ladder. Light part. Poised and refined. Why, hello there. I don't believe we've met. Oh, thank goodness. Someone I can actually have a conversation with. The Pokemon here are a rather quirky bunch, aren't they? You said it. Doesn't help that I've got no idea what's going on. What do you mean? Like how we all suddenly ended up on the roof, for example. Alright, I suppose that's a bit strange. The same thing happens every day, but I really don't know why. Every day, huh? Good to know, thanks. I thought I told you to keep quiet, newbie. Hey, I thought you didn't want to talk to me, and now here you are, striking up a conversation. You won't be running your mouth like that for long. Follow me, Luxray wants to see you. Luxray? He'll teach you how things work around here. He'll teach you real good. Huh? What's going on now? So you're the talkative Pikachu. Born leader with a penetrating gaze.
Huh? What are you supposed to be, the big boss of this place? You gotta be joking.
I'll teach you the rules here. Around here.
Like jail 101 or something?
Well, you don't know when to stop talking. Rule number 1. He fainted? That attack shouldn't have been very effective. Pathetic. What the fuck? Why? Hey! Detainment day 1. Tim. Morning. Oh, we have to work now? Tim and Pikachu apart from each other? So first I play with Pikachu, then with Tim, and then again with Pikachu, and so on? Is that how it works now in this chapter? Okay, well, I made it to the police station, but I wonder if they'll even let me see Pikachu. He must be so lonely all by himself in there. Lonely? Nah, not really. He got some other Pokemon, but they are mean. What the fuck? Oops. I still can't believe they just drag him off like that. Out of the blue. Brad said something about property damage, but that doesn't sound like Pikachu at all. Maybe, maybe a shapeshifter? You know who I mean. This is the reception area. State your business.
Excuse me?
My partner Pikachu is being detained by the police. Is this where they are keeping him? Detained Pokemon are held in custody at the station. Yes. How is Pikachu doing? Would it be possible for me to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from headquarters. Furthermore, I'm unable to share any information related to an ongoing investigation. Yeah, that's true. The police can't give out any information. It's also here the same here in Germany. Probably around the world it's the same. You can't be serious.
Tim. I thought I'd find you here.
Inspector Holiday. And Chief Butler.
I understand how concerned you are about your Pikachu. Don't worry, the Pokémon Protection Bureau is a safe place.
We'll be holding Pikachu in custody here for a while. He's suspected of causing property damage last night in Fountain Plaza. In Fountain Plaza? We weren't even there last night. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Pikachu would never do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got proof. That being said, we're still investigating the matter. I can't allow any visits before the dust settles. So, there's really no way I can see him? Look, I'm sure this is tough for you, but we don't do special treatment here. Not even for you, young detective. Anyway, kiddo, I'll see you around. Huh? But what kind of proof would that be? I mean, I don't even get it. This proof must be really good. Am I right in assuming you can't tell me anything either, Inspector? I'm afraid it's just as Chief Butler says. But I'll do what I can to arrange a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Really? Thank you so much. Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, and one more thing. I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. I'd rather not go into the details here, so let's meet near the station after sundown. Alright, I'll see you this evening. I know this must be rough, but hang in there, Tim. Thanks to Inspector Holiday, I'll be able to meet with Pikachu this afternoon. Until then, I'll just do what I can. First, I think I'll go check out the scene of the crime. I just don't believe Pikachu would destroy anything. Same! I mean, why should Pikachu destroy anything at all? That wouldn't fit to his overall behavior. I mean, Pikachu is for right and order, not for destroying and making a mess and being a criminal. That wouldn't fit him. The police must have gotten the wrong idea somehow. The crime took place at Fountain Plaza. Apparently someone broke something at the plaza, but the culprit has to be someone other than Pikachu. Assuming the culprit was a Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon could it have been? There might be some evidence left behind that could at least tell me its type. I'll investigate Fountain Plaza and work out who the real culprit is. Without Pikachu, will it be very hard? Okay, let's go. It's pretty hard to imagine that it was Pikachu. Fountain Plaza's down the street from the police station, next to the Hi-Hat Coffee. I should head there right away. Inteleon. Intelli! Huh? This Inteleon seems to like flowers. I can't talk to the Pokemon. That's dumb. Don't have Pikachu. Someone's there.
Wait, is that Brad?
Yep, it's Brad.
Why is he at the crime scene?
Probably it was him with Manectric. Was Brad examining the crime scene? There aren't any other police officers around though. Why only Brad? I'd better take a look myself. I knew it!
Alright.
So, this is the scene of the crime. Maybe I can learn something by examining any traces the culprit left behind. Now, where should I look first?
Oh!
There are fragments of the Slowpoke statue on the ground. The statue must have been broken by a Pokemon move. Maybe I should pick one up for a better look. Ow! My hand's gone numb. These fragments must be charged with electricity. I knew it! It was Manectric. And Brad was there. The Slowpoke statue has been broken. This must be what Brad meant by property damage. The statue's got scorch marks on it. I think there's still more to see here. More? Huh. But what else? Ah. The grass has been scorched. It must have been caused by a Pokemon that generates a lot of heat. Huh? What's with this water? I guess it must have spilled out of the fountain.
Alright.
I think I've seen about everything there is to see.
That's the thing.
Let's think. Investigate the crime scene at Fountain Plaza to narrow down the list of Pokemon that could have been involved. I think it's safe to assume this incident was caused by a Pokemon. Looking at the evidence, it may be possible to figure out who the culprit is. An electric type Pokemon.
Okay.
The statue's fragments are charged with electricity, so I think it was broken with an electric type Pokemon. Well, a move. But Pikachu can't use any electric type moves, so this crime must have been committed by another Pokemon. It'll be tough to prove Pikachu can't use any moves though. I'd better find another way to improve Pikachu's innocence. Where did Pikachu go last night? If I figure that out, I might be able to provide him with an alibi. I should go where Pikachu most likely was and hear what the people who were there have to say. After we got back from the ruins yesterday, Pikachu went out on his own. And knowing him, Pikachu might have gone to the Hi-Hat Cafe. I'd better go and check with Pablo. Okay, let's go. Ignoring all the Pokemon because I can't talk to them anyways.
Hey.
Hey, welcome. I see. Pikachu's not with you today. We were actually on our way here this morning, but the police stopped us out front and arrested Pikachu. Wait, Pikachu was arrested? We're talking about your Pikachu, right? You know, now that you mention it, I did hear a commotion outside earlier. That must have been it. Did Pikachu do something bad? The police are saying that Pikachu is the one who damaged the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza. But there's no way Pikachu could have done it. I mean, he can't even use any moves. Yeah, no way he couldn't deal that sort of damage without using moves. And besides, the statue got busted up last night, right? Pikachu was here at the cafe last night. Really? Please tell me more.
Excuse me?
Please tell me more about when Pikachu came here last night. Oh, it was the same as always. I gave him his usual a cup of freshly brewed black coffee. He sure seemed to enjoy it. About what time last night was that? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I guess we can't establish an alibi then. Oh, but he was still here when the evening news was playing on TV. That's important. If only I could remember the time the show came on. Sorry, I can't be more help. Oh, please don't apologize, Pablo. You've been a huge help.
Excuse me?
So, you already knew about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Yeah, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard about it this morning. Such a shame. It must have been a really strong Pokemon if it could damage the Slowpoke statue. The thing looked solid. I really doubt your Pikachu could deal that kind of damage. You can say that again, much as I'd hate to hear it. Pardon me, then? Jokes aside, I doubt that incident went unnoticed. Some of the customers here may be able to tell you something about it. Go ahead, ask around. Good idea, thanks Pablo. Okay.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Depends who's asking. I'm trying to eat here, you know? I don't mean to inconvenience you. I'm actually investigating the incident at Fountain Plaza. Ah, you must be that detective kid in that case. I'd be happy to help.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu yesterday? I did indeed last night at Fountain Plaza. At Fountain Plaza? Please tell me more about that. By the time I saw the Pikachu, the Slowpoke statue had already been damaged. I only saw Pikachu from behind as it was leaving, but there was no mistaking that yellow bag. The Pikachu just wandered off somewhere afterward. I see.
Excuse me?
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Heard about it? I saw it with my own eyes. Shattered. Such an awful thing to do. Breaking a statue like that. You're investigating the incident, right? I hope you catch whoever did it. Yeah, I'm doing everything I can. The food and drinks here are all fantastic. This place really is the best.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Do you mind if I ask a few questions? What did you want to know?
Excuse me?
Did you see a Pikachu last night? A Pikachu? No, I didn't see one last night, but I did see one just a few minutes ago. I went to the police station to pick up something I'd lost and I saw a Pikachu there. Really? How did it look? He seemed to be sleeping. An officer was carrying him into the station. Sleeping? How could he just doze off with all that's been going on? Is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing.
Excuse me?
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Oh yeah, I hear it was kinda wild. I haven't been to see the plaza myself, though. Oh, it's afternoon already. Maybe I can visit Pikachu now. Time to head over to the police station. Yeah, let's go. That might be the chance to talk to Pikachu. I just wanted to talk to the police officer, but okay. Oh Tim, your request has been approved by Inspector Holiday. You are now allowed to visit Pikachu.
Thank you.
Thank goodness. But before that, Tim, let me explain our Pokemon partner visitation rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoons. You can visit your partner a maximum of twice per day, but they cannot be consecutive visits. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What does consecutive mean? Eh? Wait. Consecutive. Not in French translated. German, please. Ah, okay. Are you ready to visit your partner? Yes. Then follow me. Now we can talk to Pikachu and ask him out what is exactly going on. Well, I finally get to see Pikachu. I wonder how he's holding up. Apologies for the wait. Here's Pikachu to see you. Huh? So this is the visitation room?
Tim!
Pikachu! Thank goodness. You really had me worried.
Hey, Keep your voice down. Don't call attention to us.
Oh, right.
Are you alright, Pikachu? This all happened so suddenly. I've been really worried. I don't blame ya. Just think a great detective like me being accused of crime. The Pokemon Protection Bureau thinks you broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza. I took a look around the scene myself. The statue fragments I found were electrified. That means the culprit is a Pokemon that can use the electric type moves. Hey, wait a minute. I can't use any moves. Don't worry, I know. You couldn't be the culprit. But I can't tell the PPB anything you've said. They'd never believe me. Yeah, if you tell them Pikachu says he's innocent, they're just gonna look at you funny. I want you to tell me everything you know, Pikachu. I'm going to prove your innocence. I knew I could depend on you. Sure, ask away. Can you tell me what you were doing last night? After we split up, I headed to the Hi-Hat Cafe. I wanted to sit and think over what happened last night and how all the cases we've handled so far might be connected. For that, I needed coffee. I stopped by the plaza on my way to the coffee, but at that point, the Slowpoke statue was unharmed. Were there any other Pokemon around at the time? Maybe ones that could use electric type moves? No, I didn't see any. The culprit must have arrived after I left. I see. Well, how about after you got to the coffee? Anything strange happened? Now that you mention it, while I was relaxing in the coffee, I remember hearing a loud clap of thunder or something outside. Thunder, huh? That might have been the sound of the electric type move that damaged the statue. About what time did you hear the sound? I don't remember the exact time, but I know that the evening news was on when I heard the noise. Everyone talks about the evening news. Thanks, Pikachu. I'm sure this information will come in handy. What happened after Brett took you away? I fell asleep in the car. By the time I woke up, I was in the detainment room. Wait, you fell asleep in the car? Was it especially comfortable or something? No more than on any other car. I suppose not sure why I was zonked out. That's not the only strange thing that's happened though. There have been times in the station where I've just lost my memory. Wait, what? One moment I'll be in the entertainment room, the next I'll be up on the roof with no idea how I got there. I heard an announcement that it was time to exercise, but I don't remember walking here myself. It almost sounds like something's using hypnosis on you. I haven't seen any Pokemon here that can use a move there like that though.
Sheesh.
I got a bad feeling about the station. The whole place seems off. All the other Pokemon here keep giving me a hard time. I think I drew too much attention. One even knocked me out with a move earlier. What? Are you okay? You're not injured, are you? No, nothing serious. But boy, does it still sting. It was a pretty strong attack. Well, I'm glad you're alright. But try to stay out of trouble, okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be more careful next time. I hope you do and the others can learn to get along. About how many other Pokemon are being held with you? I've met 5 others. All of them have a weird gizmo stuck on their backs, too. Come to think of it. It's probably a tag or something the PPB are using to keep track of us. If that's true, they may also be able to use it to track you. No ground escape plans, okay? Me? Escape? I'd never. I'm gonna get out of here the right way. By proving my innocence. Based on what you've told me, I think I can pin down where you were when the crime took place. Oh really? Yeah, just let me look back over my case notebook.
What's it?
What was Pikachu doing when the incident occurred? Deduce where Pikachu most likely was at the time, then would then interview the people there. Where was Pikachu when the crime took place? I should be able to deduce that based on what I heard at the coffee and from Pikachu himself.
Okay.
Pikachu said he heard the sound of thunder outside the coffee during the evening news. And Pablo said Pikachu was inside the coffee when the news was on. That proves Pikachu was not at the scene of the crime when it occurred. He was at the Hi-Hat coffee.
Whoa!
I know this goes without saying, Tim, but I'm innocent. You gotta find out who really did this. Hang in there, Pikachu. I'm gonna find the Pokemon that did this. Thanks, Tim. I'm counting on ya. Just be careful while you investigate. Don't forget, you're tracking down a Pokemon that can use powerful electric type moves. Don't worry, Pikachu. I'll try not to get knocked out like you did. You had to bring that up, didn't you? Oh well, as long as you understand. Chief Butler said he has proof that you committed a crime, Pikachu. So maybe there's another Pikachu here in Rhyme City. Another Pikachu besides me? I think it's a little early to make that conclusion, but I'll admit it's possible. I'll keep investigating what I can here in the station. There are a few other things nagging at me too. Okay, I'll keep questioning people in the city.
You'll get out soon. Just hang in there.
Time's up.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
What's wrong, Pikachu?
My body's moving on its own.
Huh? That light.
Yep, you said it. Detainment Day 1, Tim, evening. Pikachu was acting really strange just now. Maybe that's what he meant when he was talking about losing his memory. I'm curious about the cube-shaped device on his back too. It's just about time to meet Inspector Holiday. I'll run all my questions by him. There you are, Tim, just as we agreed. Inspector Holiday. Sorry to drag you out like this. I know it must be a rough time for you. Now I'd love to start our chat right away, but this might not be the best place. Let's talk over there.
Excuse me?
Thanks so much for arranging my visit with Pikachu, Inspector. That was the least I could do. I take it you were able to see him? Yes, thanks to you, but you don't look too happy. Oh, I'm happy that I got to see him, but I feel like there's even more to worry about now. Did something happen? Before we get into that, Inspector, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course I don't mind. Go right ahead. Did you know that Pikachu was going to be detained here, Inspector? No, I was as surprised as you were. Apparently, Mayor Myers wants the PPB to detain more Pokemon. So Chief Butler's been detaining any Pokemon he thinks may be a problem. To be fair, the evidence he presents always makes for an open and shut case. So detaining the Pokemon isn't without justification, but what? Is there something that bothers you? His aggressive approach is concerning. He's got the PPB rounding up Pokemon left and right, and they're not even gathering testimonies from residents. He won't even allow it. Yeah, that's what happened with Pikachu too. Not that the PPB should give anyone special treatment, but even so, It makes me wonder if this is really the way they should be approaching this. Can you tell me more about Chief Butler? I saw you together this afternoon. Do you two usually work together? Lately, yes. But it's not like we are shoulder to shoulder at every moment. Though, if I'm being honest, it does feel like he's got his eye on me. Really? It's weird. What do you mean by that? On the one hand, my job as a police inspector requires me to cooperate with the Pokémon's Protection Bureau. But on the other, I don't agree with Butler's methods. I've said as much to Butler, but he just dismisses me and carries on unchanged. This has happened several times, and I fear it's made Chief Butler a bit wary of me. Wary enough to keep an eye on me and make sure I don't do anything unnecessary. Wow, sounds like things have been rough for you too, Inspector.
Excuse me?
When I met with Pikachu, I noticed a cube-shaped device of some kind on his back. Do you know what that thing was? Those devices are attached to all Pokemon that have been detained. I have been told there is some sort of management tag for keeping track of the detained Pokemon. But that's all I know, unfortunately. What? Even you don't fully know what those devices are? The PPB has a lot of secrets. And they don't share them with anyone, not even the police. Their security is watertight too, so it's hard for me to investigate them independently. So even you can find out more, huh? Do you know anything about all the commotion last night, Inspector? You're talking about those beetle going berserk, right? That's under the PPB's jurisdiction. The police haven't been given any information about it. Interesting. We may cooperate with the PPB, but we are largely kept in the dark about their operations and plans. Well, thanks. If anyone knew something, I thought it'd be you. I wish I could be more help. Oh no, not at all. I understand the situation a bit better now, thanks to you.
So that's the situation. This is quite the place for a conversation, gentlemen.
Huh? Well, if it isn't a young detective, what a surprise. Evening, Chief Butler. Can I help you with something, Chief? No, I just happened to be passing by. But while I'm here, Inspector Holiday, I hope you're not making rash decisions without consulting me first. Well, wouldn't dream of it. Glad to hear it. After all, it's vital that the Bureau and the police both follow proper procedure. In any case, I'll excuse myself now. What was that? I find it hard to believe he just happened to be passing by at this exact moment. This is what I mean when I say he's got this eye on me. Oh, be careful out there, Tim. Nothing good will come of it if Chief Butler sets his sights on you. So that's what you've been trying to tell me. I'm worried about you and Pikachu. Unfortunately, I can't do much to openly help you in my current situation. But I know I'll figure out how to prove Pikachu's innocence. I believe in you. Thank you, Inspector. Well, I'll see you later, Tim. Pikachu started acting weird when the cube-shaped device started glowing. I was told it's just a tag for management purposes, but I'm not so sure about that. The witness statements I heard about Pikachu raised some questions as well. Maybe I'll learn something if I ask around about the other Pokemon that were detained. That's sad, there aren't many people out and about at this time of day. Oh, there might still be customers at the Hyatt Coffee. I'll head over there. Let's go. Oh, good. I knew there would still be customers here. I should ask around and see if anyone can tell me more about the Pokemon being detained. Let's start here, huh? Hello? What's that?
Oh!
The news is on. Sounds like more and more Pokemon have been causing problems. And the police have been detaining a lot of Pokemon. Pikachu's definitely not the only one. But there's nothing in the news about Pikachu's detainment yet. Maybe they're holding it back. What kind of assholes?
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What do you want? I'm trying to enjoy this show. I'm investigating last night's incident and was hoping you could answer a few questions. Well, okay, I suppose I can help you with that.
Excuse me?
Have you ever seen a Pikachu around this city? If you mean the famous Detective Pikachu, then yes. But have you seen any other Pikachu? No, I haven't. Okay, thanks anyway. Maybe there really is only one Pikachu in this city.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a Pangoro being taken into custody. At first I was scared of Pangoro because of its size, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. While it was walking with the police officer, Pangoro was waving its hands like it was dancing. Wait, dancing? Yes, it flapped its hands around for a little while, just like it was dancing. Why would Pangoro do that? I really couldn't tell you. Fair enough, that's a strange story though. Do you come to this coffee often? Yes, I love the coffee here. Pablo really knows his stuff. When I brew my own coffee, it never tastes as good as his does. Okay. Ah, this is nice. Another amazing performance from Politoad's band tonight.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What can I do for you?
Excuse me?
Have you seen any Pikachu around the city? Other than Detective Pikachu, I mean? Oh well, I see Detective Pikachu right here in this coffee all the time. As for other Pikachu, no, I can't think of any. Got it, thanks.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon were being detained? Yeah, I have. I saw a police officer taking an Impidimp away. Did you happen to see some kind of a cube-shaped device as well? Oh yeah, definitely. The police officer got one out. The Impidimp looked really happy, practically snatched the thing right out of the officer's hand. It was so excited. Huh? It was? Must have been a pretty carefree Impidimp then. Do you come to this coffee often? Yeah, you can't beat the food and the music here. Politoad's band is great, don't you think? They can do everything. Rock, jazz, ballads, you name it. They've got amazing range.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Sure. What do you want?
Excuse me?
Have you ever seen a Pikachu around the city? If you're asking about Detective Pikachu, I've seen him on the news a few times. I'm looking for a regular Pikachu, not the detective. Then I'm afraid I can't help you. Sorry. Oh no, no need to apologize. I appreciate your time.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a group of Pokemon. 3, I believe, getting rounded up and taken away. Did you happen to see some kind of a cube-shaped device as well? I did, now that you mention it. One of the police officers attached some to the Pokemon's backs. The Pokemon resisted at first, but they calmed down once those devices were on them. It was strange how they all went quite so suddenly. That does sound kind of unnatural. I wonder what those devices are. Do you come to this cafe often? I saw it showcased on TV a little while ago, so I came to check it out. This is my first time here, but it really is a nice place, isn't it? The coffee is great and that Ludicolo is so cute. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'll be back.
What's the thing?
Okay. Did anything strange happen when the Pokemon were detained? I should try to think of something that fits what I saw during my visits with Pikachu.
Okay.
Could they be devices for controlling Pokemon? Maybe the Pokemon Protection Bureau uses them for stuff like detaining rampaging Pokemon. But if that's the case, is Pikachu okay? I hope it doesn't have any negative effects on him. Well, that's weird. Well, it's getting late. I guess I'll continue my investigation tomorrow. Yeah, you've had a long day, Tim. Both you and the police have been burning the midnight oil lately. I'm impressed. Oh, were the police here? Yeah, I saw Brett for a moment. He said he was going to Fountain Plaza. Oh really? Maybe I'll talk to Brett before I go home.
Hey.
Oh Tim, you're back, but Pikachu still hasn't been released, huh? Not yet, no. But I know he's innocent. If the culprit was a Pikachu, it must have been a different one. Are you aware of any other Pikachu in the city? Not off the top of my head, no. Yeah, I thought as much. Sorry, I can't be more help. No, it's okay. Just talking about this with you is already helping me out. Speaking of which, there are a few other things I'd like to ask. Sure, what's on your mind?
Excuse me?
Have you seen the police detain any Pokemon by chance? Nah, I spent most of my time here in the cafe. But my customers might have seen something. Thanks, I'll ask them. Good luck, Tim. Looks like you're pretty busy even at night. Yeah, and I'm very thankful for that. You know, there are some Pokemon singing on the stage in the back. They usually play rock, but it sounds like tonight they're doing ballads. I'm sure your investigation is keeping you busy, but if you've got some spare time, feel free to hang out and hear them perform. I didn't know there were Pokemon like that here in Rhyme City. They are all fans of Ludicolo. I'm glad that so many Pokemon enjoy my humble little coffee. Okay. Let's go to the Fountain Plaza. I really want to know what Brett is doing there. What are you doing working out here so late? Why, hello there, great detective. I finished my work for today, actually. I just thought I'd unwind a bit by gazing at the fountain before heading home. Shame someone went and broke the statue, though. With all due respect, Brett, Pikachu didn't do this. Is that so? And what are you doing out here at this hour? I'm trying to figure out what really happened in this case and to find the real culprit. Well, good luck with that. Brett, wait, please. You came here this afternoon too, didn't you? So, you saw me? Do you actually know? Manic. What is it, Brett? Oh, nothing. I think I'll be going home now. After all, tomorrow's bound to be another busy day. So many Pokemon to detain, so little time. I already hate this guy. He was in the first part already such an asshole, and now he's back being an asshole again. There you go! You'd better get home soon too. A kid like you shouldn't be out up past his bedtime. What an ass! What an ass! Manic! What? And he's just leaving? Wow! Good grief! Brett looked like he was about to say something, but changed his mind. And he seemed to be deep in thought but about something, which isn't like him at all. It does make me curious, but it doesn't change what I have to do. I just need to keep investigating this case. But as much as I'd like to keep examining the scene, Fountain Plaza's gotten so dark that I doubt I'd find any new evidence. I'll call it a day and start up again tomorrow. That's when I'll track down the real culprit and solve this case. Let's go. I will see what's going on. Detainment Day 2. Pikachu. Morning. Yeah, is it morning already? Ow. This sure isn't the most comfortable place I've ever slept. But I guess complaining's not gonna get me out of here any quicker. Tim's working hard to prove my innocence. I need to do what I can from this inside. Just watch Tim. This great detective's gonna find some even greater evidence. Yeah, rough first day, huh? That's what you get for talking back to Luxray. I wasn't expecting him to be so strong. If you know what's good for you, you'll keep that big mouth of yours shut. Do you remember a meeting before? Not here. Somewhere else a long time ago. No, pretty sure I don't know any Pangoro. Really? Sorry, I must be thinking of someone else. It's really dim and humid down here. By the way, I know we're in the police station, but which floor? We're in the basement. All the Pokemon are locked up down here. How many floors does the station have? I don't know, but I do know that there are humans on the floor above us. Figures, is there any way to get out of this room? The list of things I want to investigate is getting longer by the minute. You still want to make waves, even after what happened yesterday? If a little zap could scare me off, I never would have become the great detective standing before you. You're a funny guy. Well, whatever you're planning, you ought to talk to Luxray about it first. He's been here longer than I have, so he knows more about the place. Whoa, just the guy I wanted to talk to. We're gonna chicken out. Don't make me laugh. You just you watch. I have him convinced in 2 shakes of my tail. Yeah, that's the spirit. Good luck. Hey, I wanna talk to Luxray. How can I make that happen? You think Luxray wants to talk to me, to the likes of you? Forget about it. Not gonna happen. I thought you might say that. What say we settle this? What say we settle this with a contest, Sablé? A contest? Yeah, but no fighting. We're in the police station after all. This'll be a battle of wits between you and me. If you win, then I'll keep quiet, just like you want. But if I win, bold words for a newbie. Okay, you're on. I'm gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. All you gotta do is look for them. Find all 3, and I'll let you talk to Luxray. Are you sure that's how you wanna play this? I'm a detective, you know. Finding things is my whole shtick. and hiding things is mine. You could serve out a life sentence and still never find them. Now turn away and close your eyes. Okay, you can open them again. Now find those jewels if you can. Okay.
Hey,
Okay, now to search for those jewels, there should be 3 in all.
hey.
It's Detective me. Alright, found ya. These plush toys are shaped like berries. I hope nobody mistakenly tries to eat them. A toy box, huh? There sure is a lot of stuff inside. I'll try to get a look at it from a different angle. Aha, here's one.
Hey.
I still haven't found all 3 jewels, not yet anyway. Where's the 3rd one? Wow, he hid a jewel here? Kinda feels like he's making fun of me.
Okay.
Looks like there's nothing more to see here. Did you find the jewels? You bet I did. Every last one. What do you think of that? What? I've never thought you'd find all 3. Now you're gonna keep your promise and tell Luxray I wanna talk to him, right? I probably don't even have to tell him. This is Luxray we're talking about. He can say through words, you know? He's probably watching you our room as we speak. See through words, huh? Bet that comes in handy. All I need now is a way to reach Luxray's room. You could just talk to him on the roof. No, I don't have time to wait for that. There's gotta be another way. That looks like a duct. You think I could get into another room through it? The problem is getting up there. I can't just climb up like with Executor. You're hopeless. Hopeless, huh?
What are you?
Whoa. Ow! Ah, shit. Luxray impediment Leopard. Luxray has been waiting for you. Oh, you're that weak little newbie from yesterday. What you come in here for? You act so almighty, but I bet you're not really that strong. Stronger than you, at least. Some more newbies got brought to the other rooms today, but I bet none of them are as weak as you. There are more rooms. I wonder what's in them. So, you've come, Pikachu. Hi, Luxray. Thanks for the electrifying introduction yesterday. You talk too much, and yet, perhaps you're not all talk. I saw what you did with Sublay. It looks like you do have a brain in your head, at least. I see you finally recognized what I'm capable of. Well, didn't you have something to discuss with me? Yeah, something fishy's going on in the station, and it stinks. I want to solve this mystery and prove my innocence. You think you can do that? I don't think I can. I know I can, at least if I have my partner and all of you working together with me. Is that so? Well then, why not? Well, you didn't take much convincing. I feel I got all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. I merely thought that working together may help me achieve my goals, that's all. Then why weren't you friendlier to begin with? If I invited every newcomer to join my cause, I would soon find myself burdened by incompetence. So, you would test me, huh? I'm not sure you and I are gonna get along too well. So what do you plan to do now? First, I need some information. What can you tell me? More newcomers arrived today. There are 2 more detainment rooms apart from ours. It appears they were put in there. Some newly detained Pokemon? The plot thickens. Wait, Pikachu, enough talk for now. A human is coming this way. Go back to your room at once. Sure, thanks for the warning, Luxray. That vision of yours really is something else. This is no time for idle banter. Hurry! Okay, see you later then. Oops.
Someone's coming.
Huh? Looks like you're behaving. Isn't that Butler? Why would the chief come down here himself? I heard there was a bit of tussle yesterday, but it looks like Pikachu's not injured. Were you worried about me? Aw, shucks. Ah, what a hassle. Huh? Ah, I'm sick of this. What's going on? It's like he suddenly flipped the personality switch. Why do I have to go out of my way to personally check on him? What a waste of time. It's just one measly Pikachu. Hey, watch what you're saying about me. Oh, shut up, Pika, all you want. No one's coming to rescue you. Read my lips, you're never getting out of here. What the fuck? What was all that about? He was like a totally different person from the guy we met before. The mysteries just keep piling up in this place. But at least he's gone now. Time to get back to the investigation. I'll go visit the new Pokemon that just brought in today. Luxray said there are 2 other detainment rooms. I wonder what's going on there. I ought to go through the ducts and check.
Alright, Kangaroo. Go slow, okay?
Aim for a record, you got it?
Whoa! A perfect 10-point landing.
Phew, that was close, but I managed to get out. Okay, I made it to another room, one that isn't mine or Luxray's. I should go talk to the new Pokemon here. We're brought here. Angered when hungry. Hey, Mopeko, can I talk to you for a second? I got nothing to talk about. Got any food? The PPB's been providing us with food. You think I got time to wait for those bozos? Well, while we're waiting, why don't you chat with me? It'll help kill time. You're annoyingly persistent, you know that?
Hey!
Why don't you tell me a little about yourself, Morpeko? Well, I know this one move. It's pretty sweet if I do say so myself. It goes back and forth between being an electric type move and a dark type move. An electric type move, you say? Just to be clear, you haven't done anything to our Slowpoke statue, have you, Morpeko? What the heck are you talking about? Why would I do something like that? That's what I thought. Never mind, forget it. So, what are you in for, Morpeko? I'm in here because of some lousy, stinking, no-good humans. They say I stole something someone's food. Why the heck would I go on and do anything like that? Just thinking about it makes me so mad. I understand how you feel, but please try to calm down. Making a scene in here won't solve anything. Stop telling me what to do!
Hey!
Is there anything about this place that's been eating at you? Yeah, that's nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now give me some food already. Sadly, I don't have any food to share with you, buddy. So hungry and so mad. I'm sure they'll bring you some food later. Just hang in there a bit longer. Okay, more Peko. Inteleon. Wait, Inteleon? Arrested? Don't we have seen him earlier as we played with Tim? Okay, that's weird. Hey, Inteleon, can I talk to you for a bit? And who are you supposed to be? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. I'm looking for info that could help us get out of here. Now I got it. You must have come from one of the other rooms. I'm only just arrived here today. What do you suppose I can do to help? I'm just trying to learn what I can. Even the smallest detail could make a big difference. Alright, I'll do what I can to assist you. Thanks, yo, pal.
Hey!
So, what's the story, Inteleon? I can shoot water from my finger. Water flowers to help them grow. That's nice of you. Seems like that skill would come in handy. And not just for gardening. I suppose I could use water gun to play with other Pokemon, but that's not really my speed. I'd rather live a more peaceful, elegant life. So, what are you in for, Inteleon? Mistaken identity. I'm afraid they seem to think I'm the lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion after all. So you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist's partner. I help her tend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense. I believe you, Inteleon. Thank you, but I do want to know who the real culprit is.
Hey!
Is there anything else that's been on your mind lately? I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake. And I'm worried about the flowers and plants I left behind. Do I think they'll grow strong without me? I'm sure they're okay. Plants can be surprisingly tough. I certainly hope so. Yes, I have to believe that. Luxray said there were 2 other rooms, which leaves 1 more to go. I'll try going there too. Let's see how I can get up to the duct.
Thanks for the help, Inteleon.
Inteleon.
Uh-oh. Bomb.
Ow, that hurts.
Okay. Okay, this is the last room. A what shock? It looked like I could get up to the next floor through the duct, but who knows where I'd pop out. I don't want to draw too much attention yet right now. I'm just gathering intel. So, you were brought here too, huh, Watchok? What are you doing here, Pikachu? The same as you, I'd imagine. Huh? What do you mean? Just calm down for a second. I wanna ask you some questions, Watchok.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about yourself, Watchok? I can make my eyes glow. That's brilliant. I bet that makes it a walk in the park to see where you are going at night. But you'd better not look at me then. A glow so bright it can be blinding. How'd you end up in here, Watchok? No, wait, I'm pretty sure I can guess the answer by now. Well, what do you mean? You were snatched up by some humans over something you were pretty sure you didn't do, right? Yes, exactly. Wow, good guess, Pikachu. That's what everyone here has been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you, Chuck? Today, so not that long ago. Actually, I was startled by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first, I thought I was just a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not. It must have been alarming having people get the jump on you like that.
Hey!
Anything bothering you right now, Warchuk? I was protecting the city the best way I know how. So I hope everything's fine out there without me. That's what's bothering me. With all these Pokemon getting detained, it seems like things out there are anything but fine. But I don't know if there's much you could do to stop it, even if you were out keeping watch. Oh, I hate feeling so powerless. Get in. Oh, Dan. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Ah, you're Pikachu, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Pikachu. What of it? It's all your fault. I'm in here because of you. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? You broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, all the humans are suspicious of me. You've got to be kidding me. Are they just rounding up any electric-type Pokemon they find? Listen, Zidane. I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue. Huh? Then why did they bring me in? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear that you know what you know.
Hey!
You can use electric-type moves, right, Zidane? So, what about it? You're sure you didn't damage that Slowpoke statue? Nah, 'cause you didn't. Why would I wreck some statue? What possible good could that do to me? Point taken. Sorry for doubting you. So you said it's my fault that you were brought here, Didan? They must think that I'm in cahoots with you or something, but I don't even know you. Come on, cut me some slack already. Seriously, if they really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me should have been the end of it.
Hey!
Has anything been worrying you since you got here? Are you seriously asking me that? The only thing I care about is when I'm getting out of here. I need to get back home. I've got a human partner who's probably worried sick about me. Yeah, I get that. I don't want Tim to worry either. Yeah. Hey, Green, can I ask you some questions? Sure, that's fine. But who are you? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Wow, a great detective. That's cool. So, what did you want to ask me?
Hey!
What can you tell me about yourself, Greedent? My teeth are stronger than other Pokemons. I can bite through and chow down any berry. Mind using those nice hard chompers of yours to chew a hole in the wall and get us out of this room? Is that a serious question? Guess I bit off more than I could chew with the question.
Hey!
I already did it. So tell me, Greedent, what are you in for? Who knows, because I sure don't. I was just eating berries today, like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did you? I could never do a thing like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you into a fight, you know? No matter how badly I want a berry, I'd never get in a fight over one. That sounds painful. I feel ya. But in that case, why did the PPB detain you?
Hey!
Is anything bothering you, Greedent? Just that there aren't any berries here. You don't happen to have any, do you? Afraid not. If you find any, could you please give them to me? Sure, I guess, but I doubt I'll find any berries just lying around the police station. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen the berries in this building, but I did see some trash. What sort of trash? Wanna see for yourself? 2168. This is a note written by human. It says 2168. It doesn't mean anything to me. Mind if I take this note? Well, okay, but only because I can't eat it. Thanks, Brilliant. All the Pokemon here say they were brought in for things they didn't do. That's a few too many innocent Pokemon being detained to chalk it all up to a coincidence. Doesn't anyone else think this is strange? I'd better broaden the scope of my investigation a bit. I'll go talk to Luxray again. Okay, how to get up there?
Watchog, I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Make sure you curl up into a ball.
I did it! Ow.
You look so cute, but you must be smart too, for Luxray to invite you into his inner circle like he did. Looks aren't everything, but matters are feelings. My goodness, such stirring words. You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Hey!
Tell me about yourself, Laphart. Let's see, well, I can move around very discreetly. That's about it in terms of special skills. If you can do that, can't you escape this police station? It would be difficult. The police may not notice me, but I can't deceive a machine. Why were you brought here, Laphart? I was spending time with my friends Luxray and Sableye. The three of us were brought here at the same time a while ago. They rounded up the whole group of you, did they? Not quite. Our friend Maidina was also with us that day. He's the only one who managed to avoid capture. Why only Maidina? I don't know. Luxray knows more details, but he won't tell me.
Hey!
Has anything been worrying you, Laphart? Yes, I'm worried about Luxray. He seems so down, as if something is weighing heavily on his mind. Any idea what that could be? You'll have to ask him. I'm afraid perhaps he'd be willing to open up to you. You must be pretty amazing to get into Luxray's good graces, even though you are so weak. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or insult. It's a compliment, of course. By the way, when can we get out of here? Whoa there, Impidimp. Slow your roll. I'm still just exploring the building. Okay, I'm looking forward to leaving this place, though.
Hey!
Can you tell me a little about yourself, Impidimp? I'm good at playing pranks. Startling people is so much fun. What sort of pranks? So, like after dinner's over, I like to prank my partner real good by carrying his dirty dishes to the kitchen. Is that a prank? That's not a prank. How'd you wind up in here, Impidimp, and why? I used to live with my human partner. But one day a police officer showed up while I was playing by myself and took me here. Had you done anything bad? I mean, I like pranks and all, but I don't think I did anything worth locking me up like this. I just want to get out of here soon so I can see my partner. Well, who don't?
Hey!
Anything worrying you, Impidimp? I guess it's just thinking about my partner. Hey, he's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy who really enjoys my pranks. I just hope he hasn't forgotten about me. I'd be so lonely without him. Don't worry, no one could ever forget a guy like you. Ah, Pikachu, you're back. Yeah, I went and checked out those other rooms. More and more Pokemon keep getting brought in here, and none of them have done anything wrong. Just like those of us in here. So it's the same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more details. Will do. But also, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I want to get out of the detainment rooms and investigate the rest of the station. Do you know how I could do that without being noticed? No humans will find us if I use my special vision to avoid them. No, that'd be out of sight. But how can you and me get out of here? That's simple enough. We just need to open the door. What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where many humans gather. In that room is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. Must be a guard room. So they're managing these doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. I observed the humans through the walls as they operated the machine, but I don't understand how it works and I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, huh? Do you know anything else, like what sort of controls they used? They appear to be pressing down on some small protrusions. Maybe it needs a passcode or something. Oh yeah, there was that note from earlier. Can you get there from the duct in the wall? Won't know until I try. There are currently no humans in that room, but don't let your guard down. What is it? Weren't you going to investigate that machine? 216. Yeah, there's a number on this note, 2168. I think it's a passcode. But first I want to ask you a couple things, Luxray.
Hey!
You're a Pokemon of many talents, Luxray. Not only do your electric type moves pack a punch, but you can even see through walls and things. I gotta say, I'm pretty jealous. Both of those are as natural as breathing to me. You can generate electricity too, can't you, Pikachu? Mine is no different. Yeah. What is it? Why are you making that face? Cause Pikachu can't do that. But he can't tell. So, Luxray, is it safe to assume you have no idea why you were captured? No, I do have an idea. Is it something you did? I don't feel like getting into that right now. Hey, come on, you've got me curious. Stop questioning me and go investigate that machine while the humans are still away.
Hey!
Is there something that's been on your mind, Luxray? I'm certainly beginning to wonder if you ever go and open the door. All in good time. Anything else bothering you? I won't stay here. Say there isn't, but it's nothing I'd need to talk to you about. And here I thought we were working together. Why won't you open up a little? We're working together, and that's all we're doing. Okie doke, then not. Let's see, which room should I go to? The
Come
garden.
on, Lightbird. You got this?
I'll try. I do hope we're successful. Bang, 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 bang. And he got through the vents.
At least no one saw that. Hey!
This should be the room Luxray was talking about. They must control the detainment rooms from here. So, where's that machine? The machine he mentioned. This ought to be the machine that can unlock all the doors to our rooms. Just like I thought, it's set up to open the doors when a numeric postcode is entered. I'll try the number from the note Greedon gave me. 1, 6, 6, 8.
Perfect.
Yes, worked like a charm. That should have opened the doors. Long as I'm here, I ought to look around and see what info I can dig up about this building. Looks like a floor plan of the police station. It seems to be made for the public, but it's okay. This'll make it easier to explore the station. Let's see, I'm in the basement level of the building. There are 2 stories up above, and that's where the humans' office are located. I think I'll borrow this map for a while.
Hey.
Now, to hightail it back to the detainment rooms before any cops show up. Guess what? I unlocked the doors. Now we can explore the rest of the police station. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. Finally giving me my due credit, huh? Then let's get investigating. Yes, let's. You can ride on my back.
Looks right. Let's do this.
Ow.
Come on. Can someone give me a little help?
You can't even get yourself up there. How precious.
Oh, not like that! Let's go!
Yes. Yeah. Where shall we inspect first? I like to hear what your plan is. Well, if we're looking at station investigation, let's start with the first floor. According to the floor plan, we can find a reference room there. The first floor, very well. Alright, Luxray, let's go! Be careful, Pikachu. There seems to be human inside the room. There weren't any people there when I was in that room earlier. They must have just come back. We need to be very careful going forward then. Last thing we want is for them to notice us. If you're near something Luxray can see through, such as a wall, see-through objects will display. Press the R button at this time to see through walls and other objects. See into the room so you can sneak by the police officers when they aren't looking. If they catch you, you'll have to start over. Oh. Now, which room did you want to go to? Just a second, I'm checking the floor plan. First up in the reference room, which we're close to now. After that, let's head to the meeting room, right next to it. It looks like there's a really big room in the back too. There are a lot of humans in that room. In that case, we should probably leave that one for later. Then let's begin with the nearby room, the one next to it. Yeah, it's all up to you, Luxray. Hey, I think this is a manual for those cube-shaped devices they stuck on us. What devices? And you're seeing them stuck over everyone's necks or backs? There's one up on you too, Luxray. Let's see, the manual explains how to attach one to a Pokémon. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't explain what these things actually are at all. Well, I've got tons of manuals here. I don't think anyone will notice it if I take just one. We've been spotted.
I swear, we'll get out of here.
Darn it, let's try again. Wait, what do we got? Here's a list of all the incidents that were supposedly caused by the Pokemon being detained here. Stuff like stealing people's food, destroying a flower display at the florist's, and my name on here too. Property damage at Fountain Plaza. The whole list is nothing but a load of malarkey. I know I didn't do this, and the others all said they didn't do these things either. Oh, here's your name, Luxray. It says you and Medina were running amok just off 2nd Avenue. Well, it really went down that day. I don't think this is the place for a long conversation, do you? No, it's not the time, huh? Guess I'll ask again later. Wait, what the? There's a Ditto on this list. I didn't see any Ditto in the detainment rooms, did you? I knew it! The shapeshifter is a Ditto. No, I've never seen one here. I guess it was brought here before, so maybe it already got released. It's a list of Pokemon that I wanted to the PPB. But look at how many there are. Do they really intend to detain all these Pokemon? Would as many even fit in the station? Is Medina's name on the list? Yeah, it says Medina right here. I see. How do you and Medina know each other anyway? That would take too long to explain. Really? Then we can circle back to that later. What the heck is this? A poster celebrating Butler's promotion to chief? So it's been a year since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he's got much taste patting himself on the back with stuff like this. Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. There are humans there, let's turn back. Come on, turn back, get back. Not this way. Not this way. The humans will see us. Oh, whoops, that's no good. Let's turn back. Shit. Caught. I've been spotted.
I swear, we'll get out of here.
Oh, again. Darn it. Let's try again. Could you please get away? The second the door goes. Look! Look, it's a photo from when a Slowpoke statue was damaged. And that's clearly you in it. Except it isn't me, so what's going on with this photo? I'm gonna hold on to this I want to look into it with Tim. Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. Then let's move on to another one. Well, we did a lot of investigating, but we still haven't found anything to prove my innocence. And we learned a little more, but not enough to help us get out of this place. I'd really like to keep exploring other areas too, but if we go somewhere with too many humans, we'll get spotted. Yeah, I know that, but I'm really curious about Butler. Somehow I need to get a good look around the chief's office up above us. Then let's go. Where is this room we're after? According to the floor plan, it's on the second floor. Let's go, but be careful.
Hey!
The chief's office is on this floor, just past the turn down this hallway. Understood. Wait, we can't go past here. There's a human standing guard. What? But the chief's office is right in front of us. I really want to investigate that room, but I guess it's not gonna be easy. Shall we turn back? I know. Can you see through ceilings and stuff too? Of course, but what of it? You can see there are rooms below you from the roof, right? I see what you're getting at. Quite the underhanded scheme there. Call it a clever scheme at least. Anyway, now that we've got a plan, let's head up to the roof.
Yeah!
Okay, we made it to the roof, and lucky for us, there's no one else here. I can see all the way from here. I need to get a little closer to the room. Okay, then let's stand directly above it. I think it was near the center of the building.
Hey!
You should be able to see through to the chief's office from here, right? Yes, I'll take a look.
Scope it out, Luxray.
I'm on it. Butler's just sitting in his chair looking all self-important.
Even doing his work. Do you see anything suspicious?
There's a duct outlet on the wall. That means
I can sneak in through there.
And I see a ball on the floor too.
For a Pokémon, maybe? Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokémon.
There's also a sturdy metal box with something inside of it.
Could be a safe. Yeah.
The safe in particular seems really suspicious. There's gotta be something in there. Even my eyes can't see inside the box very clearly. I guess I've gotta go see it for myself then. But there's a human in front of the room. Yeah, he looks like he's standing guard. I don't think we can just wait till he leaves. Then there's only one option. I've gotta go through the duct. Like you did it in the entertainment rooms. Yeah, I doubt that office duct is connected to the basement duct system, but I should be able to reach it from the ducts on the first floor. I can fit in those ducts. Are you sure you're ready to go on your own? What? You think I'm gonna slip up? Remember, I'm the great detective, Pikachu. Ha, indeed. Either way, I can't go in now because Butler is in there. Let's head back to the entertainment room for now. Yes, that sounds wise.
Yeah.
Phew, at least we made it back safely.
Yeah, how'd it go? Can we get out of here soon?
No, this will still take some time, isn't it right, Pikachu? Yeah, but we'll get you all out of here, trust me. Just hang in there a little longer. We still need proof that we are innocent, but I think we need to leave that to Tim. Who is Tim? A human? Yeah, he's my partner. And a detective too. Well, a rookie detective. He's a detective. Yeah, and you might not believe this, but he and I can actually talk to and understand each other.
Ah, stop lying. There's no way that's true.
Pikachu, can you get in touch with this human? Well, he visited me yesterday, and I'm sure he'll be back again today. Then I have a favor to ask. Will you ask him to check up on the Mytina in the city and report on how he's doing? Sure, I can do that. But why are you interested in some Mytina? Luxray had a fight with Mytina right before he was thrown in here. During their squabble, Mytina was injured and Luxray's been worried about him. Wow, I didn't realize you cared so much about your friends. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Easy. I'll be sure to pass your message on to Tim during your next visit. Thanks. Thanks from me as well, Pikachu. Mytina should be near 2nd Avenue. Got it. I'll pass that on to Tim too. I wonder what Tim's up to now. Scoopman Rupin. Detainment Day 2. Tim. Morning. There might be another Pikachu somewhere in the Rhyme City. And if that's true, it must be the one that damaged the Slowpoke statue. I need to hurry and find it so I can uncover the truth.
Tim.
Huh?
Rachel. What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Is it true that Pikachu got arrested?
Oh, were you worried about us, Rachel? Of course I was, and how's Pikachu? The PPB is detaining him. They said he's the lead suspect in the property damage incident. You're kidding, right? They must be mistaken. Only about the perpetrator. The PPB claimed to have photographic evidence of the crime. But I know it was my partner Pikachu, so I thought maybe there's another Pikachu in the city. And that's the one they should be after. That makes sense. I can't imagine your Pikachu doing anything bad like that. And on that note, where should we investigate first? Huh? You coming with me? I mean, I'd appreciate the help, but... Oh, don't be so shy. If a friend's in trouble, I want to do whatever I can to help. And since you and Pikachu are my friends, it's only natural that I help, yeah? Thanks, Rachel. It really makes me feel better to hear that. Well, let's start at Fountain Plaza, where the incident took place. Okay, guys and girls, but that's what we do next time. I say fear and go back to the title screen. And with that I say, see you in the next part video, whatever you call it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, comment section, ring notification bell, and see ya. Your Achampnator. Bye!